Good morning, Jackson staff and students. It is a wonderful Wednesday today as we follow our Tiger Truths of be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. I would like to welcome Mr. Elijah Williams here from Mr. Reese's fifth grade class to say the Pledge of Allegiance. Let's please rise and place your right hand on your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it. And boys and girls, I have a quick reminder as you are walking down the hallway. If people have used thumbtacks or push pins to put artwork on the wall, please do not remove those pieces. It's to hold our artwork up. I also am going to ask teachers to please not use push pins or thumbtacks on the walls. Please use staples because of that purpose, as we sometimes do lockdowns throughout our building, and we want to make sure that we have all surfaces very safe. Okay, I also want to say, boys and girls, I think it's time to start wearing your winter, or not winter coats, but maybe jackets. You should have a sweatshirt jacket or a light jacket or just even something with longer sleeves. First thing in the morning, we will be going outside, and this morning it was only in the 40s here. So at 45 degrees, boy, it's a little cold. And I know many of you little girls wanted to stay inside today and not make your way outside. So I have a couple options. You can come to school at 8:15 and then you miss recess altogether. And that is fine. You would be here just in time for school to start. You also could come to school with a jacket on, so that way you stay warm outside at recess. Jackets are not mandatory at this point, but I do want to make sure that boys and girls, the weather is cooling down. We've entered fall, and I want to make sure that you have appropriately dressed for school. So we need to start thinking about, maybe it's a jeans day today, not shorts, because I'm going to be cold outside. Maybe I should wear my tennies and socks because my toes will be cold if I just have on little flip-flops. And the same with short sleeve or sleeveless shirts. I saw many little girls and some boys with just short sleeve or sleeveless shirts. And it's chilly outside when you're standing outside for 15 minutes or playing outside for 15 minutes. You could get very cold. So I do want to have you think about the weather as the rest of this week. It's going to be kind of blustery and will be chilly. By afternoon, it is quite beautiful, but in the mornings, it is definitely chilly. And I think this weekend, we're even going to have a freeze. So I want to make sure that you all are thinking about dressing appropriately throughout the building. The other thing I'm going to talk about is we have breakfast in the classroom at Jackson School starting at 8:15, or when you come in from recess, there will be breakfast in the classroom. Boys and girls, that means that if you're bringing breakfast with you, you should eat that before you come into school. We're not doing breakfast that you bring to school and sitting down and eating. So that can cause a lot of problems and a lot of kids wanting to bring special meals and that type of thing. The school provides a breakfast for you, and you may eat that from 8:15 to 8:30 in the morning. The other thing I want to share is, boys and girls, please help remind your moms and dads about parking in the parking lot. The staff parking lot is not a place for boys and girls parents to park to bring you into school or drop you off in the parking lot. We are asking that moms and dads are not driving around through the parking lot and dropping kids off, because it's a parking lot. And I want to make sure that you are safe and not having to navigate or possibly get hit by a car that's backing out or moving in to a parking space. And I've seen some really unsafe behavior happening in the parking lot. The next item on coming into school is that, boys and girls, we all enter in at the front door of our school building. We don't come in across the parking lot, run through the parking lot, and come into the playground before anybody is out there. All boys and girls come in at the front of the school, and then you go out your appropriate doors for recess. And that also brings me to the point of football in the morning before school. We are not playing football, kickball, or any ball in the front yard of our school before school starts. Playground and recess starts at 8:05 or 8 o'clock in the morning. You get into school. And we are not coming to school at 7:45 to play in the front yard. It's not going to happen. I want to make sure that boys and girls are safe, and you should come to school no sooner than 8 a.m. Thank you so much. Let's make it a wonderful Wednesday today, and don't forget to be awesome.